Como la gente, bien, ahí está, ahí. Vamos a ver, gente, el World Cup de Fortnite porque sí, porque puede, porque quiere, porque tengo ganas. World Cup de Fortnite, decir. Ah, quiero lo que me regalaron, el tema que me tapa mi cara la mayoría de cosas. Acá está. Game Jam 2019. Bueno, ahí va el primer regalo. Ahí está, World Cup. LOL. Bueno, gente, vamos a empezar a ver el World Cup. Después vamos a hacer otras cosas, tipo a partir de esas cosas. Pero primero vamos a ver el World Cup. A toda la gente que lo está viendo. Ya vieron, hay 3 regalos que te dan, creo. Oh, no, hay 3 regalos. Ya me dieron uno que era ese. Y después ahora faltan los otros 2.
Two of them together, so if you can get there, you almost land directly in front of it. So as long as you time it correctly, you can like use them slightly to your advantage, but most of the time they're a little bit more annoying. And boom, you can see that rusted truck going in. And now the funky fighters pulling out another lead, 60 points so far.
And this is something important to know, guys. You have to get it into the incinerator, fully processed before the timer counts down, or else your point will not be processed.
Which is a big thing on the min-maxing. What we mean by that is efficiency. So if you were to get the most points possible, you run only 10 points the entire time. Not only because they're worth more, but they take less time to sort because they're the first one that goes through. The two-point props are able to run, I don't want to say relatively easier, but much easier compared to a dumpster in a card, particularly because you have cover.
Como yo vi el primer juego, me dieron ese regalo. Ahora tengo que ver este juego y el otro para que me den el otro regalo. O es uno por día, no sé, porque va a haber más. Mañana va a ser otro, creo.
And Zond over here, smaller objects. They kind of blending right into all of the dumpster trash. Clearly harder to track down and kind of, I guess, how do I say this? Sort out, right? Yeah. Amongst all the clutter here.
Exactly. You want things that don't stick out, or you want to find a path for an object that you can take all the time. So you notice how there's a section where there's like 4 or 5 rusted cars. Grab a rusted car and go park yourself with those. Because yes, the guy knows, oh, there's a bunch of rusted cars there. The screen goes back up. There's still a bunch of rusted cars there. I'm good. Next thing you know, the prop walks the way out. You can also, as you're running, walk rotation. So if you hit your crouch button whenever you have that bounce, whether you're playing with a controller, iPad, PC, all of them end up completely stopping, so it will send you totally naturally, just like what you would see.
And this is also those moments, right? When you're in the guard, oh, someone spotted there, popped them. Tomoya, nice job seeing something out of the ordinary.
No había que vernos.
An elimination on object, you don't
Vamos a bajar esto porque me parece que me estaría viendo bien. Ahí está. No me veo bien, no sé qué le pasa a Tarus. Voy a abrir los postiones, a ver si se abre algo.
Generally happens because you have 3 chances to score. Starting to fire through the screens very well.
Bueno, ahí me encandila ya.
And it goes through as 2 more dumpsters throw themselves into the fray.
Yeah, and that's because the funky fighters cannot earn points here in the guard round. The Sunshine Soldiers using this opportunity once again to just break away even closer to taking lead. And the Chicken Chambers can't earn anything either.
I love that thought process right away. That's himself behind the box and you see his hands. He's like, please, please make sure it's out there. And then boom, gets the point, gets a nice little selfie going in. And you can see all of them getting sorted there. Another way, I'm all about the min-maxing. Point your camera towards the end. You go just a little bit faster.
Mientras más grande, más puntos ganas, pero más probabilidad tiene que te peguen. Mientras más chiquito, menos puntos ganas. No sé cuántos puntos te dan haciendo eso, pero...
sorted. Rockland gets picked out at the end. You can see 3, 2, 1, but not going to be enough. He needs to get all the way through and sorted on the punches. So that's why comes through, and we're going to rotate the guard tower. Yes, yes. Few cards take honestly, Chicken Champion the bottom part of the guard tower, and the fish fam are at the top. So it is time to kind of mix it up.
My eyes are on the funky fighters right now. They are
doing great.
They're very close, and on top of that, they're the team with the silver llama.
Yep.
As we talked about, they are so incredibly close, doing everything they can to push towards the top. And you can see they got a lot of elims too in the round where they were playing defense. So not a ton of scoring going past them, only 35 points off the pace. But what I'm shocked about right now is there is nobody running 2-point props at all. Zero.
Tamori is a genius. He was already spotted out for the statue. He kind of hit over to the side and said, you know what, I kind of got to wait here. I can't park this statue on the open. He's going to be hunting for me. And that's exactly what he does. Kind of sits it over on the side there. And that's how he earns himself another point. So they're actually playing very, very smart here. And that's why they've been doing so good at these competitions.
I think the guards need to be slightly more aggressive. There's is unlimited ammunition. You can't run out.
Oh.
If you think something is suspicious, or if you just want to take a shot at it, shoot your shot.
Yeah.
What's the worst case that happens? You miss. There's no accuracy stats going on there. If something looks suspicious, don't let it through. You're the guards, and you want to deny as much as possible. And again, that will lead.
Record Company, Alex JJ, Carnifex, Venos, and Hand of Blood. This team is doing great right here as they seemingly inch their way to the top somehow, overtaking the Cuddle Crew, which, by the way, Lackland's team has been showing up here. It's good to see them, you know, catch a little bit of domination here in this junkyard juke.
Well, like we said, the creative finals is all about celebrating the different types of creative skills. There's different ways to express that. We have the world run where it's there. We saw Sky Station Showdown, which shows up building in team tactics. And right now, Prop Hunt is all about min-maxing efficiency, working together, and hitting your shots.
Yeah, absolutely, because when you're in that guard tower, you don't have opportunity to miss. You let them score, they're going to break free and break away with the lead. Here's a look at Svenos here, who's that bullseye, just kind of blending right in.
The archery target, there's a lot of them out there, but you need to be careful because they're slightly harder. And come on.
Uh-oh.
Really?
He's floating up
Really?
there.
You can see kind of like the look on his face. He's like, there's no way this works. And one other thing to talk about is orientation of your prop. So you notice he actually swapped his camera and pointed in the other direction.
Oh.
Unfortunately, was clipping into the trash bag there. But if you're running forward, your prop faces backwards. So you need to run and then turn, settle yourself. That's the best way. Or you orient yourself around the stuff that's near you. Because if you're facing in a totally random direction, that'll earn a bullet in most circumstances.
I love how aggressive they were. And they're like, you know what, we got to get in here. But that was round 3 of 4 for this first game right here. And, you know, it's kind of going either which way. So if you've already had your shot at the guard tower, you're safe. You're good. You can keep getting points. But if this is your last opportunity, you're in a guard tower, that's all the points you got. That's it. They have to hold strong.
So this is where it really comes into mind who is running, who is in the tower, and what does the scoreboard look like. So right now we can see right away Llama Record Co. is up there, and I believe it's with, I didn't see who that other team was. When we pan back over, we'll call that out. But Llama Record Co. is in first right now, and I think Cuddle Crew is with them as well. So it's typical that the top 2 would be up there, and it is. The top 2 teams are in the guard tower. So right now, everyone needs to unseat them. Otherwise, they will take this first match of set 2.
I'll be honest with you, it's a pretty big lead. That's a substantial lead. Whoever is left in the game, the Sunshine Soldiers, the Funky Fighters, the Chicken Champions, you got to bring these big items through and do it successfully with the limited time left in this round right here, because if not, it's going to be hard to catch up to that 150.
We're starting to see a little bit more consistency right there. And look at Svenos shooting. He's just shooting everything. He's not worried in terms of going through there. Does hit one elim, fires the shots off going through, trying to look at just anything that he thinks doesn't look normal. Anything that maybe not have been there before.
It's like one of my favorite things, watching him just shoot the boxes like, what's that? Was that there? Was that there? Was that there? Was that there? He's just taking his shots. That's exactly what you got to do here if you want to hold this lead here. And that's why they have the lead right now. And it's great. It's great that they're hitting his shots. It's great that Svenos is holding it down.
But the Funky Fighters, we talked about it, eyes on them, already up to 120. One more 10-point prop will put them past. And unfortunately for Ninja there, does get hit on the springboard, but gets in anyway. So just a little bit of time loss. A great shot from Lachlan. My lord, I barely even saw that.
Poor Turtle.
From Australia, hit that springboard and Lachlan sit
overtake. They want this match victory. They want to keep the momentum going. But the Pros are doing a great job of picking up targets, running the themselves both right as they get out of spawn and before they're about to score. Which is a waste of time. It's even that much more efficient. Unfortunately, not finding anything there.
Yeah, Lachlan really not timing his kind of rotations and reloads properly. Notice he's not also utilizing the shooting through the curtain factor there. He's kind of holding himself back. That's why you saw him a couple Elams right there. But gotta put that pressure down, lock down these lanes so that they don't just get like 3 rotations through, right?
And again, we talked about it a little bit. I'm very surprised nobody is consistently running 2-point props. You can get them in close to every run if you pick the right path and you take the covered angles. It's very difficult to stop them, particularly with the smaller hitbox. But so far, we've only seen 2 scores.
Yeah, I like that. Cuddle Crew right there, 130 points. This is their time. Cuddle Crew is still doing really good defense right here. Oh no! You know, cast I feel so bad. Chicken Champion comes up out of nowhere.
Able to get him there, and now the Funky Fighters 5 points out. Anything going in will be enough, and the time ticks over. They didn't get it in there.
¿Ya está? ¿Salió camioneto? La hace como en la tercera vez que sale camioneto. ¡Vamos! 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 ¡Vamos!
Participated in that run right there, and it was a close one. 150 points to the contender having 145. Just one small rate.
Estos son más buenos de lo que pensaba. Arre.
Just 2-point props there, and they got their successful runs at the end. They would have it. That's 3 successful runs. That takes about a minute, and he could have collected it.
So go ahead. Maybe some of these guys need a little help here. Let's redo this. What would you suggest here, Sam?
I don't want to say suggest, but I had an opportunity to play a decent amount of it. I'm a big fan of kind of adjusting based off of the scoreline. So if you're seeing you're able to consistently keep running 2-point props, get the guaranteed points. If somebody's playing really good defense and you're not getting 10-point props in, you need to pivot away from that strategy. Because getting any points at all is better than none, in particular if you waste a run on a dumpster, where the entire time you're going, and then you're stopping, and you're going, and then you're stopping. Eventually, even if you get all the way to the end, sometimes it's not enough, right? And then you've wasted that 35, 45 seconds, 3 rotations to get just there, whereas you could have grabbed the burger, grabbed the bucket, and ran the entire time, weaved around, trying to like catch a good area, as we saw with the statue, able to hide around the corner. So would love to see in the next match a little bit more, I don't want to say like determination going into it, but be a little bit more deliberate.
That's right, but let's go in and hear from some of the deliberate actions over with Zeke down with the winners.
What's up, guys? I'm hanging out with the Llama Record Company. They took away the prop line 5-point lead. You guys locked it up at the very end. And I'm going to start with you. And one person I want to call out specifically is this man right here, Svenos. Very tall, tallest man on the planet. It feels like this guy's a very good pick for your team. And I want to know why him, and then also why you picked these other two.
Yeah, I mean, I picked all those guys because this demo is all about skill. They are no longer in
¿Sabía copiar estos capos?
Svenos, I mean, he's like a Spano. You really like Spano. That's kind of the best city in the world. And that's why I picked him first.
Okay, I'm going to put you on blast in a second. We've known each other for quite a while. You know, that your creativity is what allowed you to win. Let's think back to the time where you wore an entire green outfit and you danced and had a gap.
What I'm talking
Go ahead,
about
Isaac.
is
What do you think about that game? Was it what you expected? Was it different? Did you catch off guard?
Voy a ponerlo así que ustedes ven también, porque no estáis viendo nada con mi cara ahí arriba.
We talked about the versatility. We talked about how quickly they pick up competitive matches. But this is what happens in the first
Y
set.
voy a hacer otra cosa más, que va a ser...
story from set 1 to set 2.
That's right. Alex up there said it best. You know, he had the confidence. We felt good in those final moments. Hey, you know, once you figure out who's aiming, maybe just avoid it.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody is hitting all their shots, you need to take a different route. You can't go and continuously challenge them because, again, we talked about that. If you waste all the time to run through, and the guy hits a, I don't want to say lucky blind fire, but a consistent blind fire through there, don't keep running that way. But like we said, this is the first time seeing the Junkyard Juke mode, and we talked about the prop hunt mode earlier, but you can play it live right now in-game. There's an LTM that's available only for this weekend.
Oh, van a jugar un prop hunt, boludo. En ese mapa van a jugarlo, en ese mapa ya no jugué, está buenísimo.
Like we said, you can check that out live in client. It's an LTM that is available only for this weekend. And Monster, have you had a chance to play Prop Hunt?
Well, all week long now, I finally really got to experience the prop hunt. And before this, I kind of heard you guys talking. I was like, is that something I want to try out? But no, it honestly was very fun.
There's so many just fun moments, but the ability to push it to a competitive level, these guys are doing great. But we're now going to get into match 2 of set 2. The second time you will have seen Junkyard Juke, and let's see who is able to push on. The match is about to start. Here
Ahí empieza.
we go, the creative finals at the Fortnite World Cup. Set 2, match 2 of Junkyard Juke.
That's right. So, in the tower, we have Ninja's team, The Little, Whip, Warriors, Taco, Gaz, Taldoff. We're jumping straight into their POV. So notice Ninja firing right through those blinds. He saw something moving back there. He's trying to pinpoint. What was it? Doesn't foreshot him down to poor Turtle. Just a little pixel. You know, you stand out, you're going to get popped here.
He needs to make sure he's still watching his left-hand side, though, because there is a whole run on that corner right now where people would be able to come out, and now all of a sudden you see Alex, JJ, Tyler, Ryan, Fanta, MSYB all heading that direction. Nobody is checking that corner. He's checking it every now and then, but he's primarily aiming on the right, and right as I say that now looks back on over as the rush comes through, but MSYB and Rudius are able to get in. Brilliantly done from them, getting the first points on the board as the Funky Fighters again are able to pull out to a decent lead.
What do you think? Would you rather be up in the guard tower first and kind of get that out the way? Or would you prefer to kind of jump in as a prop and get your points first?
So for me, it depends if I can get a lead. If I have a lead, obviously I want to be a guard tower at the end because I'm very confident in my ability to just spam shots in the right direction because I know like I can find the sideline and all that. With that being said, if you can get in the guard tower early and you do incredibly well, it gives you the bonus. You know how many points you need to get. You know how consistent and fast you can run. And right now we're seeing a lot more 5-point props than last round. People consistently trying to get those in, recognizing, hey, they're a little bit quicker. People finding their angles now. But as I say that, Achi with the Sunshine Soldiers gets in that truck. 10 points going over them, and 15 actually as a 5-pointer got sorted right at the same time.
That was perfect. Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers had a great last run. Achin and his crew really pulled it together. They were at the top for a while there, but in those final
Pero así como estoy yo, no ve los puntos. No ve los puntos, voy a cambiarlo.
carry that over, it's going to be a close one.
Yeah, you can see Context gets the jump pad twice over there, doing everything he can to not get hit, and he does get the teddy bear in. 10 points going to him. Clitex gets picked right at the end.
Right through the curtain. Taco was like, you know what, I'm going to check the close area. Look at him. Look how Chappie's doing it as well. He's actually eliminated 9 props so far, so he is really firing away here, trying to see if anyone's trying to make a mad dash while the curtains are up, and Sammy gets caught right there.
Good shot right away. 20 seconds left, so players need to start running if they're going. Good shot coming out from Trappy to get it there, get the reload up. Saw the front over on the side, is able to pick that one up, and now is looking for the smaller pop sword side. Knew there was movement, just wants to fire out. Only 10 seconds left. They should be able to get the defense, but there goes the bucket. Oh, there goes able to pick it up just at the last second. Good attempt from two teams. You can see the points already coming across. Players so far sticking to their game plan. 5 and 10 point props all the way.
That is the way to go. Inch your way up and over to that victory there. But that was just the first round of 4 here. Round 2 is going to begin. What's going to happen now is, again, the guard tower is going to mix up. We're going to see new players in the guard tower, and then the other players that were previously in the guard tower back on the prop.
Yes, you get 1 round in the guard tower, 3 rounds running as the props. And you can see right away now you have the funky fighters up top, and the shots go out as soon as the blinds go down, not letting anything happen as the props march their way out.
This is fun right here. I love watching these trucks waddle about, really trying to find their way, and they see the light go change, plant themselves down, and back out to the field here.
And desperately trying to avoid. Oh, there's no way. You're stacked on top of each other. Come on, you got to shoot 1 and 2. Shots are going towards it, but right now Zan trying to get that cuddly cute teddy bear into the incinerator. Not a sentence I ever thought I would say there. As the archer is now doing everything he can, hits the bounce target twice. It is as Magma gets another good run and sneaks in under the shots to Perseus.
That's right. This is just getting closer and closer. We have a 3-way tie now. The Fish Fam, Llama Record Company, the Cuddle Crew, all at the top here, and it's still a very close game so far. Dan right here from the Sunshine Soldiers, peeking around, using that camera angle, trying to see when it's time. Wants to waste no time here. Back, it goes down and off to the races she goes. Will it change? Yep. Actually, stops early too. You know what? I'm gonna play safe. I'm gonna stop before the curtain comes up.
She has to be having a blast right now. She says one of her favorite things about creative mode is kind of the wacky and wanian situations you get into, particularly like prop hunt. So this is supposed to be a game mode that she's doing incredibly well and enjoying herself in. As you can see there, her team is able to get a couple of props in there. Gotaga and Clitex try to make the final winner sprint. Hand to blood gets another 10 points over. As is Taco with a 5-point statue there. Scissors is hanging around on the side there. Will go through. No, did not mean to call you trash. We just are a dumpster now, quite literally.
Quite literally. Oh, the rage. I read the lips. He said, I was so mad. He got taken out right there. And I like this. Let's see how he decides. He's going for those 10 points, though. Notice he went straight to the right for the big objects. That's the risk.
That's what it is about. That's what happens. You need to be careful. Not only at the back, you're bigger, easier to see while you're moving, but you need to find a blank space in order to set down. Can't be clipping into anything else with 45 seconds remaining in round 2. And you can see Svenos a minute before the guard looked at him. He's like, I don't know. I know. Right there. Right now, relatively top heavy. 70-70, and as I said, Fishman does get the 80th point, but Lachlan hanging out on top of the rubble. 28 seconds left. Does find an angle that,
you know, he actually didn't park either. He just jumped on top of it. You know, I haven't been to this section here where all the vehicles are.
This is the section I'm talking about, where you can grab a burger in a bucket, go out, and not expose yourself except for during one period. And as long as you either full run the time through, or you opt to sit still during that time, then you're good. You will score literally every single run. It's just you have to be a 2-point prop, and you have to go to that exit.
Oh, Dan Yen right there, unfortunately, couldn't push through in those final moments there. And that was round 2 of 4. As we are looking to get into round 3 next. So we can earn some more points. Every single set matters, right? Every game matters. because there's a lot of prize in that.
Yes, every single match is scored. The top 4 will receive a gradient of money going from $55,000 down to 20, and then you have the 4th through 10th all receiving 10. That prize is then deciding who will receive the Silver Llama. Funky Fighters currently have one. Who will be able to press with them?
Clitax, that vehicle is way too big, buddy. You can't just be trying to squeeze it behind that and not think someone's going to see the tail end of it. Here we have Benzor and Drakias close by one another. Benzor gets popped through the blinds there. And wait, so he's going to take a couple shots. He said, does this truck belong here? He did miss, though. Lucky for him. The bad aim and that moment right there is going to allow him to sneak that big 10-point. No! He gets taken out. Right there, that's no points for him. 10 is huge in this mode, too. It's very difficult to get a vehicle all the way through.
I mean, it's swingy, right? If you think about it, the last round was one with 150 points, right? So if you get a singular 10-point profit, that's not an insignificant percentage. Like, that's going to be able to help your team, but you also need to set your feet there, as Kororo didn't hit the crouch button. It was like, I see you wiggling a little bit there. Yoink.
There's Ninja, Ryan, Fronta, Chappie, and many others still in the running here. Peeking around, we see Tyler shooting straight through the curtain. It almost looks like he's beelining his shots down the aisle there, trying to see if he can get anyone trying to exit out. Zan sees one pop up in the air, and I think he might have put that person out.
Nobody was watching that side.
Oh.
Fish Fan needs to communicate better right now. Nobody was covering the other side. We saw 2 teams able to get a decent run out, but right now, Llama Record Company still overleading, sitting at 100 points, but don't forget, Fish Fans are
here with this prop. Even moving it, he doesn't care. He's going all the way for it. But he's got to watch for traps. See the fear? He's like, you know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm going to wait here and get the secure point.
So one important thing to notice, too, is Ryan is taking
paths consistently that take him to the corner of the north tower. This guys have been a little bit of natural cover.
It's super easy to be like, no, that card was not there. I know it wasn't. If you're flipping back and forth across that corner piece, it just breaks up your field of view a little bit more, and it's that much harder to try and figure out what's actually going to hit.
That's right. Oh boy, is MSYB going to be able to sneak this huge chuck in? Oh, he actually hit something there, and he's going to sneak it right underneath for him. The shot did not come back in time. Was almost going to block him right there. Venos gets another large object in as well. That's another 10-pointer for the Llama record. It was fully processed here, so now he's at 130. Can the Cuddle Crew hold the lead here, though? Can they secure it? All the Llama record company needs to not score right now, and they'll continue to kind of stay in the lead.
And you can see Scissors is hitting a ton of shots. They're trying to get the retribution as the guard, and now we're heading into our final round of match number 2. So we'll see who the guards are, see what the stakes are, and who will be able to take that #1 spot. Again, first place, $55,000, and closer to Silver Llama #2. And again, we have the Cuddle Crew and Llama Record Co. up on defense. Let's check out that scoreboard. And Cuddle Crew, Llama Record Co., first and second. Who will be able to overtake them? And they are so close to 5 points separating. It's a battle for first and second now.
Yes, Lackland and the rest of his team are trying their hardest. They have to stop people from scoring. The Chicken Champions get up. They can just easily snag this away, but for now they know the Llama Record Company cannot. They can't take them over.
Ooh, I thought he was going to shoot that car. He knew it wasn't there.
Nice.
Finds the box right around the corner and then gets another one right after. Blind fire through the shade as Rubius is looking to post up there. Spanish YouTuber trying to find a way in, trying to lead his team, and they've overtaken the Llama Record Co. with plenty of time and are tied with the Cuddle team. Any singular point now will put the Chicken Champions as our match 2 winner. They need
so close.
1 prop.
That's right, they're so close here. Magma trying to hop on over. Who's it going to be for the Chicken Champions? Who's going to be?
Do you think they get a 2-point prop? They have the scoreboard in front of them. They know they need only that. Do you think they run one in, or do you think they stay with what they're doing right now?
Honestly, I think they're just going to stay with what they're doing. It's working. Why break the formula here? They have over a minute to do so. And just like that, they are going to sneak
that will
in
be
here.
it. Yes, brilliantly done. They're overtaking them. And now the question is, can the Little Whip Warriors get enough in to catch them? It's a 25-point spread, but you can get that. You have 4 runners. You can get that in a single run if you're well coordinated enough. Will they be able to catch up, or can the Chicken Champions edge it out and be our match 2 victors?
That's right, because the Cuddle Crew is now bumped out. The Chicken Champions are holding it. Little Whip Warriors have scored, though. 1 minute left here. Uh-oh. Raven's Revenge coming up as well, as is the Fish Fam. This is actually getting closer than we would have thought. They're close to pushing out the Cuddle Crew and Llamas.
Yep, and Little Whip Ninja also getting the 5 points there. Will be able to overtake. Don't forget, you don't want to end up 4th to 8th. It's all about at least breaking into top 4 to get a little bit of the differentiation there in the prizing. But the Chicken Champions are pulling ahead. They're keeping that 25-point difference so far between the Little Whip Warriors. Little Whip needs to find a coordinated run with 10-point props in these last 30 seconds, or they're not going to get it. Meanwhile, Bensor running that statue in, trying to lock up everything he can for the lead, and he's being extremely patient with it. Taking a corner run, finding everything he needs to do. Little Whip does get a 5 and a 10, and they're still now only 20 points behind, but Bensor is going to be able to lock that one up from there. 5 points, 25, 15 seconds left. The Chicken Champions are sitting pretty.
Yes, that's right. If the Little Whip Warriors don't score big right now with all big props, it's going to be all over in 3 seconds. And it's not going to be enough here because the Chicken Champions, they actually pushed the lead even further.
Did you see what happened at the last second?
They did score.
No. Raven's Revenge grabbed a 2-point prop, hard ran all the way through, got it in, right? And then that pushed them from 4th into 3rd. When we talk about every little interaction mattering, that was it. But the Chicken Champions, one might be able to say that was excellent. They were able to tender defend that title for the match 2 victory and putting them in a good spot to contend for the set 2 llama.
You can see the excitement there on their faces as they just realize, hey man, we got this. We're in the running here. The Junkyard Juke could be ours.
And you can see they're still talking gameplay right now. Like, they want to know, what can we do more? That play you did right there was awesome, but they want the next one because there's 3 matches for each one of the sets, and a win there would put them in a fantastic spot to get the 2nd Silver Llama. You need that in order to be in contention, and if they're able to split it up away and deny it from the Funky Fighters, the field's wide open.
Yes, it's not over yet. That's just another team who takes a victory here, making it that much closer of a running so far. And we saw the Ravens Revenge kind of sneak up too. You need as many points as possible. The bigger the placement, the better the prize as well for the round, so you can't just give up either. You got to push it all the way to the final moment.
Hey, hats off to whoever's called that was a Ravens Revenge. That was a brilliant decision to show exactly what they called their actual
Vamos, ahí va. Ahora sí,
What's going on, guys? I'm taking out with the Chicken Champions, guys. That game was insane.
Woo!
Yeah, we practiced yesterday, and everything is like this guy goes for the 10 points, always.
Deja al Rubio Salado en inglés, es máquina.
All right, then I'm coming to you, Mr. Carey. What was the strategy? How did you get the 10 points in there? Was it the same every time?
La voy a poner acá mejor, mirá. Ahí.
Go and then waiting for someone to spot you and stop it.
Thank you, very patient.
Ya, vamos.
Has it been everything you're talking about?
Yeah, it's great. We had a game plan. We definitely did what we came to do. That's what we expected.
Very well executed. You did not lay an egg. All right, final question for you. I want to give you the chance to tell the world, all the fans something. What do you want to tell them?
Thanks for the support from Spain, from the other world. My team is it's good in this mode, and we will win next match.
There you go. The excitement is real, gentlemen. Congratulations. Best of luck going forward. We're sending it back away.
Brilliantly done there from the Chicken Champions. Thank you so much, Zeke. They're excited to be there. They stuck to the gameplay. And shout out to Benso. The one thing he was looking forward to on this trip, he wanted to play in front of a big crowd. He got that moment, running through, securing that for the Chicken Champions. And immediately El Rubius turned to him and was like, it's all him, man. He put the team on.
Bueno, vamos a jugar una partidita y ahora seguimos con el evento. Veremos cómo va. No me queda nada, me quedan estos 5 niveles de mierda. Opa, salió Marshmallow de vuelta. Está de vuelta por ahí, está de vuelta. Marshmallow. Decime que no lo desafío. No seas puto, yo lo desafío, no llegué al pico. Me faltan sonido oponentes. Ya 2 años, perfecto. Vamos a jugar una partidita. Tranquilo que acá la tengo en la tele. En la tele tengo acá la cosa. Voy a jugar una partidita y ahora vamos a seguir viendo el evento como va. Epa, ahí abajo me lo ponen, pa. Ven la. Ven la. Upa.
Just an awesome run towards there, looking like a scene out of everybody, crossing the street at the same time. Here's Traces hitting some amazing shots through the blood.
No.
But then also synchronizing, making sure they have coverage on all angles. Finally, Tomoya made some amazing calls. We'll see them in a second, but this is what he did. Always timing it perfectly so that he can get in and make
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué carajo me diste, pa? Amigo, para un poco. 4 me dio. 1, 2, 3 y 4.
Monkey Fighters know they won the first Silver Llama. Let's see if they can win the next one. We got one more match here on the characters to go. We'll see who will come out on top with the Silver Llama from this. Guys, back to you.
Great breakdown. Listening to the song, I was kind of like, yeah, it's going to come up now, but these guys all along talking, have one guy counted out, that guy's just like a metronome, make sure he has it on the dot every single time. Brilliantly done from them, but will they be able to take back that top spot? We've seen them do it. If they can grab that Silver Llama, they'll be in such a good spot. Right now, they aren't seeing the same success this time.
Chulada con la margarita. Me voy.
That right there, there's a lot of information in that bit right there to kind of notice the team synergy. And he said something very important in his
Uy, la concha de tu madre. Ah. Ah, entonces había 40 personas. Ah, ¿vas a hacer la torta vos también? Que te salga rica, porque si no... Ah. A sacar café.
Who took that first llama, you need to make sure they don't get this one here, and basically everyone's first llama.
You can see there, Taldeck did land a shot straight through the curtain. Very nicely done. Another kind of lane, right? You want to look at your lane, see which lane is available to you that's easy to maneuver the objects you want to bring through. Vitex, for example, here is using a bear. There are no bears in this section, but he says, you know what? It's all good. I can sneak this around.
So the big thing with the bear, though, that you don't really consider is the coloring of the background. You're in the junkyard. You're a little bit in one of those desert biome situations. There's a lot of kind of muddle browns and oranges around there. It makes it that much harder to stick out. However, if you if you're grabbing the snowman, you're just really flexing on everyone. It's like, yeah, I'm a snowman. I'm a snowman in the desert, and I'm going to score on you.
That's pretty hilarious because, you know, we haven't seen anyone pull out the weird objects in the back end for good reason. There are a couple other fun ones back there. If we get a pan around later, you'll probably notice a big old snowman or something like that. But with all this money on the line, there's no way everyone has time to play around like that.
You can't play around with every single one of those monsters. And right now, we see Sunshine Soldiers swapping over. They've already put in 2 2-point props. So you can be slightly more efficient on those runs, but good job getting on the board. They're ahead of the Funky Fresh, who have had a singular
Teniendo, amigo, yo la mala leche que estoy teniendo, yo no lo puedo creer, boludo. ¿Alguien sabe cómo saco el silenciado? Porque tengo... No el video. No, déjalo. Necesito... Spanish, está en inglés, boludo. El sonido. Porque... Acá esto. Ahí está. Ahora puedo escuchar esta boludez. El loco no lo podía escuchar. Que lo copla feliz. Que lo copla.
Smaller, larger objects. That one doesn't even care. He's impatient. He saw the blinds open up. He just kept going. Svenoff did pump the brakes, though. Even right here, notice he stops very early. He's just trying to blend in and get as many points as possible.
Ooh, did get picked up. It might have been the book there. That's the one thing that each build that makes it very difficult about the bullseye or the archery target is the fact that because it has those placed legs, you have to be deliberate about where you're stepping down. Otherwise, if you're like boom, right there, that book would be a giveaway. If somebody decided to look down and double check that box, but there's 6 other boxes around, so relatively safe. Good pack shows from Tyler. Opposite stop of being now a little bit patient and might have cost him there. I think just go full send, and I think he thinks so too.
Yeah, it makes you laugh to see him scratch his head and his jaw just like, oh, being so close and not making it through is so unfortunate. Taldat is going to find a little bit of success there as the Suezo, and you saw Alex J for a bit is very close to scoring as well. Here's Zan from the fish band, presenting, hugging really close to that cactus. So long as he's not pushing through it, he's going to just sneak on out and kind of hiccups there. He's going to go all the way. He doesn't care if the curtain comes down and sneaks right into Tomoya and his team up top. Monkey Fighters are at 35 points now in the guard tower. They can't earn anymore.
That was a great run there by Zan tonight as he starts waiting to the blind so don't make a trip.
Me aburrí. ¡Ah! Faltan 5 niveles de mierda, boludo. Pará.
Advantage of that. Monkey Fighter let his guard down for
Yo gané una partida con el sonido del evento ahí, boludo, me cago tanto de risa, boludo. Posta, te digo. No me van a dejar, no. No me iba a arriesgar, Raki, no morí de vuelta. Rompo la cabeza.
Successful guard round, but the chicken champions need to get picked up here. They need these points. There it is. He's doing a lot of work for his team, showing that, hey, I can push this up here too. Just gonna go ahead and take that 5-corner, throw him right over the fish fan now. They're in the top of the run.
That was a great run from him. The entire time, made sure nobody was like he was barely threat. But right now, Spencer, right here, the chicken champion, and they overtake the last point. It's going to go through for them. It starts pushing up. Longer record needs to get in some runs. For the last one. So they're pushing through. Right now it is the Sunshine Soldiers and the Fish Fam up there. So they're doing their best to play everyone. X-Sandy gets picked off by Tyler. And now Carnifex is chilling in the back on that Recipe and the Blood. Barely plays the shot.
Yo con el Franco ando re bien ahora, en estos momentos estoy andando... El Franco me va bastante bien, ¿Quieren ver? Bueno, mira. Ah, le encontraba y le daba, viste, re cualquiera.
POVs, they don't have any glimpse, so they have not taken a run yet.
I guess, excuse me, I misspoke. That means the chicken champions had already shot.
Oh,
Already
so they're doing
Llama, Llama needs to press on it. The only team who really has the definitive lead right now is the chicken champions. Effectively, they're up 30 points on the rest of the field because Color Team and Llama Record both have to shoot next round.
Oh boy, so they can't secure a couple of seconds or something in the process. Oh,
Burger did not get processed. We like it. There was Rosen there. Brilliantly done. Doesn't find it. Great work from him coming out. And Carnifex doing a great job. Round 4 will begin. It's going to be the last match. We're going to see. Does finally get pushed up there.
Brilliantly done.
Hits one in for the Titans defenders, pushing it back up to 25. We're going to be 30 seconds.
Che, Pachuli, la concha te lo madre, poneme.
Creative builders were at that game jam out there, spent
hours and hours, and it really blows my mind
to see what they're able to do in this creative mode. Like, I'll go in and play some stuff. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. And they're like, oh yeah, after 20 minutes, I have this full game mode. Here's how we're scoring. That's
the magic of creative, right? These unlimited possibilities, really, when it comes down to coming up with this game mode. You see this 1v1 obviously develops.
more and more as we know you guys enjoy it, but that was a fantastic way to close out set number 2. And a honestly, I enjoyed Junkyard Ju. It was fun to see kind of the definitive playstyles.
A ver, esta partida quiero jugar bien. No, mejor no lo voy a quitar porque tengo miedo de que no lo vuelva a poner, ¿viste? Vamos a quitarlo. ¿Puedo volver a iniciarlo? Sí, puedo volver a iniciar en cualquier momento. Menos mal que era bueno con el Franco que dije, la concha de mi madre, qué feo. No, tranquilo, sí. Ahora a veces me pinta el ataque de habilidad. Hubo un día que no paraba de dar tiro con el Franco, hermosos. Era 110 a este, 105 a este, 110 a este. Era así, hermoso era. Ah, pero se dieron por todo, se dieron re duro. Ufa. Bueno, algo es algo. Esto lo quiero yo, pa. ¿Y esto? Ya lo concha de la lora.
Ha dejado de jugar con usted.
Oh, vaya el negro. Si le doy que me dan. No le iba a dar igual. ¿Qué? ¿Pero por qué? ¿Qué pasaba? ¿Me puedes explicar lo que estaba pasando? Porque le estaba dando y no me lo contaba. Pedazo de puto. ¿A dónde te fuiste? Es una kill regaladísima. Tío. Ahora voy a jugar. Y este loot me lo quedo yo. Boludo, no. ¿Por qué? ¿Vieron cómo jugué ahí? Juego profesional. Voy a probar el piquito.
Hi, I'm Fortetto and I'm here to compete in the Creative World Cup. I competed in most of the trials and was really excited when they announced the bonus weeks after the went over. And I competed in the Jade 100 level map and the speed 100 level was really good. I really enjoyed like all the different styles of maps and death runs that there are, and I really enjoy speed running them and trying to get good as time as I could. The moment I found out that I qualified, it was just insane, and I wasn't sure if I was going to before that, and it was just crazy. But I'm here. And Fortetto and the Sunshine Soldiers are going to win because we have two captains, so we're twice as good.
What is going? Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals happening very, very soon. A lot of first thoughts, first looks at the Skyfisher Showdown, which is
It was a great map. I mean, it mixes a huge new element into the game. You know, you got to protect the person with a sword, capture the objective, but my team, great teamwork, and, you know, we kind of pulled through at the end there. It was awesome.
1,000%. You know, so being able to kind of get your hands on the map, you know, before obviously the big moment.
It's nice.
It's huge. It's huge. So, like you said a second ago, this is a brand new way of viewing Fortnite and playing Fortnite, which is incredible.
Exactly. It's super exciting to see what people come up with, and then also turning it into a competitive aspect and put it in the game and make this tournament. So
it's amazing. So.